Hey guys, how you doing? Sixx here again. Hey, I want to give you a quick update because yesterday was 30 days. 30 days of carnivore and 30 days of no drinking. That's right. I haven't had a drink of alcohol, not one drop in 30 days. And I'm quite proud of myself. As a matter of fact, I have had no cravings, no desires, or no wants for it at all in these 30 days, which is pretty pretty crazy actually for me. After drinking as much as I have for so long, I actually got up to almost a fifth of scotch uh, every single day. Um, well, not even a fifth actually. It's more of a liter. So a liter because I buy it down here in Mexico, but that's pretty bad actually, and having detrimental effects on me physically and everything. But it's over with, no desire, and I'm absolutely sure at 59 years old that I never ever will do it again. You hear all that noise? That's my wife. That's Sweet outside. She's doing something, but she's making a lot of racket. But I don't want to stop talking because I'm really excited. Um, and I wanted to let you know that what the results are. And my results are this: I started and I had a transition. I went from keto, and then I started doing quite a bit of intermittent fasting, and then I started doing some fasting, and I got all the way down to 185 pounds, and that's after more than 30 years of telling people as a joke that my birth weight was 205. That's right. I used to always tell everybody, well, because I was a big dude. So I'd always tell everybody, well, how much did you weigh when you were born? I had 205 pounds. And that's my goal. That was my goal initially, was to get down to my birth weight, as I joke, 205 pounds. Well, I got all the way down to 185. I was very proud of myself. But then I got a little lax, started doing the craft beer, started drinking again, started doing less of that. Keto wasn't doing. I started to do keto because it was easier, and I could get certain things that kept me happy, and it satisfied those desires and needs that I wanted. Um, but what happened was I started to do this again and started to climb and climb, and I look and I started thinking, this is not so bad. I'm still below my birth weight. I'm still at 190. I'm still at 195. I'm still at 200. I just broke 200. I'm still below my birth weight, and that kept happening until one day I looked at the scale and I had surpassed the 215 mark. At which point I was like, "Damn, this is I'm screwing up here big time." So all of that changed. The drinking went away. That was on my birthday. I'm one of those guys, as I've mentioned in the past, that I need to put a mark in the sand. That this is it right here, and that's what I did. And I dropped the alcohol, and I went to the carnivore, and now here I am at below my birth weight again, and it's been 30 days. So, and I got all the way up to almost 120 or 220, excuse me. So I've lost almost 20 pounds, just short of 20, just shy of 20 pounds in 30 days. And I think that is, for me, that's amazing, especially since I had already been adapted somewhat. So, but when I started this, my body had already been adapted. Even though I had gone on, I allowed carbs, far more carbs than I should have been doing, and I allowed it to happen anyways. And that's what put me in that position. But now I'm back, got it fully under control. Very proud of myself. 30 days, I've accomplished my goal. I'm down below my birth weight again. I'm not where I want to be, and eventually I'll show you one of these half-naked pictures everybody does. Maybe not, but it looked pretty good, and I'm pretty proud of myself, and I feel really good about it. And I have emotionally though, I've done extremely well. I have had a crash. Um, you know, anybody that deals with it knows. It just kind of puts you in the hole, and it takes a couple of days to climb out of it. But I'm out of it, and I'm still pushing forward and pushing hard. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know what, 30 days, no alcohol, and carnivore has made a tremendous, tremendous difference in my life. And I've gone down almost 20 pounds, so probably closer to 18 if I want to be very specific. Um, I'm not a huge, I'm trying to break myself of the scale addiction. So that's why I'm giving you some ideas, because there's still body weight. I've actually had breakfast this morning already, and it's in the afternoon, but I've already had breakfast this afternoon. and I'm feeling good. And it was bacon and eggs. How you can go wrong with that? So there I am. I want you to know that. I want you to know it's been 30 days. I want you to know I'm proud of myself. I want you to know, as somebody that may be trying this, that it really wasn't as difficult as I thought. I want you to know that it is absolutely worth it. And if you haven't done it, I think that you should probably try it. I have many, many issues, emotional addictions. I mean, the list. I'm I'm a fairly broken individual that is aware of it and makes every attempt to hold it together and to be a good person. Somebody asked me that question about about my name, and anyways, yes, I've always tried to be a good person, and now I'm just trying to be a better person, hopefully a great person at some point. But this is really helping, and this is 30 days. So thank you for listening once again. I truly, truly encourage anybody that hasn't done it to try it. But I'm telling you, 30 days ain't nothing. And just, go for it. That's all I can tell you. Tell me if you've done it 30 days. Tell me if you've done it 7 days. Have you done it 7 days? I mean, have you tried it at all? Are you skeptical at all? Ask me what the questions are. I would love to answer some and help anybody get started, because this has been one of the biggest changes in my entire life. And this is, I would say, 40 plus years battling all of these problems. And now at 59 years old, I'm getting a handle on them. At 59, they're all coming together, and I'm getting a handle of all these things without the medication. I am no longer on heart medication. I am no longer on any kind of antidepressant crap. I am on no pharmaceuticals whatsoever right now. And that is the first for me in decades. And I feel unbelievable. And the only thing I've done. However, I'm babbling again. So anyways, thank you all so much. And I will, let me know what those thoughts are in the comments, and subscribe, and I'll get right back to you. I'm sure that things are going to keep going. I got a whole 11 more months to go to see what happens. Talk to you soon.